Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Rachel Bryers, and here's a look at your 1-minute weather. Well, make sure you have that umbrella handy today along with that jacket because it will be cool and it will also be rainy. We're expecting widespread showers and storms to continue to move across southeast Texas as we head throughout the day today, seeing them even become a bit more numerous as we head into the afternoon hours. You can see also the potential for some heavier rainfall, especially closer to our coast in those afternoon hours as well. And then continuing into the evening, but we should start to see some of the heaviest rainfall shift into our western counties in those early evening hours, eventually drying out as we head into the mid to later evening. But I do want to talk about the potential for a couple of strong to severe storms really across southeast Texas. A strong or severe storm cannot be completely ruled out, but I do think the greatest threat will be closer to the coast, just south of that warm front. That's where we are looking at the warmer temperatures and the higher amounts of instability. So I do think that will be our main area of concern. But really across any parts of southeast Texas today, if we do happen to see a stronger storm, it is possible we could be looking at the potential for some hail. But when it comes to a wind gust threat and also a tornado threat, that will mainly be closer to the coast, again, where most of that instability will lie. So if you do live closer to the coast, you do want to make sure you stay alert today in case you end up under a warning. It's also a good idea to have that plan in place in case you do have to enact it. Now, we also could see some pretty good rainfall totals. Again, heaviest rainfall looks to be centered south of I-10 at this point. Looks like some of our southern areas could see around 1 to 2 inches of rain. Others of us up to an inch, and then up into our northern counties, probably less than a half of an inch of rain. So overall, the flood risk for today, for most of us, not expecting much in terms of flooding, although some isolated street flooding will be a possibility. You can see it over towards Lake Jackson, Ingleton, League City, Galveston, High Island, and Winnie. But this is the lowest on the scale for our flood risk. Only a 5 to 10% chance you will see a flash flood happening near you. But it is a good idea to take it slow on those roads, especially if you do start to get caught in some heavy rain. Then once that rainfall moves on out, cooler and drier air filters on in as we push throughout the rest of this week. Looking at low temperatures coming in the upper 30s, highs in the mid 50s, and then our next chance of rain returns as we push into next weekend.